Good evening from Philadelphia. This is my presentation regarding the community of East Oak Lane and our school demographics for Martin Luther King High School. Our population by race of the area, 92.6 are African American, 3.1 are white, 2.3% are biracial, 1.2% are Hispanic, 0.5% are Asian, and 0.3% are other. It's interesting to note that the bulk of the population, or about half of the population, are seniors and older adults. 45% are younger adults or children. The economics of East Oak Lane, the income for this area averages $35,500. 27.3% of households are on food stamps. 100% of our students receive free breakfast and lunch. It takes a salary of $75,000 or more for a family of 4 to live comfortably in Philadelphia. Currently on the news, with our digital school year plan going into place, what the big topic is homelessness and hunger. So those are the concerns. These are the concerns that we're worried about here in Philadelphia. In our neighborhood of East Oak Lane, these statistics were gathered prior to the pandemic. 45% are employed, 45% are other, and 9.7 are unemployed. And I am positive that those numbers have changed significantly since the coronavirus crisis. At Martin Luther King High School, our population is 546 students. 330 are male. That represents a little over 60% of the population. 216 are female. That's about 40% of the population. 499 are African American. 23% are Latino. 18 are other multicultural, and 6 students are white. The Latinos, I would imagine, and I'm not positive, but they may be multiracial as well. Our academic performance: in reading, we have 12.8% proficient. Math, we have 2.6% proficient. Science, we have 8.8% proficient. And social studies is not mentioned. The academic performance of adults in the area: 66% have a high school degree, 20% have a higher degree, and 15% of adults do not have a high school degree and did not graduate from high school rather. What does this mean for teachers? What does this mean for us? It means that we worry about our families and we worry about our students. It means that we have a population of students that are survivalists. We have a population of students that are so amazingly resilient that you would not believe. We have a population of students that are strong and that can learn, but they do have a lot of life challenges that get in the way. All of my information that I garnered for this presentation was taken from the Philadelphia School District website, as well as statisticalatlas.com, zip 19138/sectors. So I did get a lot of my demographic background on the area, the neighborhood of Martin Luther King from a good web source. Currently in our school district, we are working on parity. We are working on getting the students Chromebooks. We are hoping that the Comcast internet hotspots will hold up and work for our students. And we're hoping that we don't continue to have a lot of crises in our families. We are trying to go with a blend of, it's all going to be virtual, but we're going to let the students work on their own as well as synchronous. So synchronous and asynchronous learning is going to take place in our schools. We've really ramped up what we can do. We're teaching more people how to use Google Classroom and the like, but we are really prepared for dealing with trauma, especially dealing with the racial undertones of the country right now, and the general feeling of that the wealthy folks in this nation are getting wealthier and the poor and middle class are not doing as well. So I'm Mary McKiernan, and again, all of these challenges in my area present significantly more challenges to me as a teacher and to my fellow teachers at Martin Luther King High School. We are Martin Luther King proud, though. We have a new Instagram name. We can be followed on Instagram, and we also have a new motto, and it is proud, so King proud, and it is prepared, respectful, on time, united, and determined. I think that in itself and alone says a lot about our population, the teachers and the staff, and the children that we serve. Thank you very much.